What's up? Buenos dias. What's up, everybody? I don't know if it's Buenos dias or whatever. If anybody speaks Spanish, can help me see if that's correct or not. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are in the world. How are y'all doing? And I was on a call with the guy from yesterday, so we got some news for y'all. So once he hops on the stream, we'll let you guys know. So we'll try to add some more value to the streams and stuff. So yep, we'll probably start doing like one more stream on a weekend. So yep, that will be more beneficial for the people here. We can go like to kind of review the week and stuff. So yeah, I was on a call with him, so I'll hop on like in an hour and we can let you guys know. So perfecto. Sí, de Argentina. It's buenos días. It's buena dia. It's buen dia. Okay. Alright, man. It's time to hop on a charge, bro. Like, so far from the get-go. Just looking at this 6 a.m. candle. Holy moly, bro. I just want to be positioned within that one. But unfortunately... would you be even... Yeah, that was like an easy one. Not an easy one. Let me see, 45. Anyways, let's just go to 4-hour, man. Please reduce the background music. Alright. Let me check what's going on with the background music. Yeah, it's too loud, actually. Okay. Now it's better? Alright, man. It's time to hop on a charge, bro. If it's no better, let me know. Alright, so we're just gonna start from the get-go, like from the monthly, bro. Even though like I don't look at the monthly that often, but let me stop this one. Let me see if y'all can hear me better now. Now it's better? It's no better. Let me. Oh wait. There is audio desktop audio. Alright, so it kind of like repeats whatever. Alright, so now it's time for Spotify. Can do sound in the background. Let me check. Alright, y'all cannot hear desktop audio. Perfect. Gonna go with this one a little bit. Perfect. Alright, so from the get-go, I just want to align myself with that monthly candle weekly. And so far, man, like NSCs with what happened with me with like NSCs this week, I just want to go to, I don't know, metals or oil. This was a clean trade, bro. I did not take, which is unfortunate. Not unfortunate because I was on a chart like somewhere in here. I was a bit late to the charts. And I was not trading. I was just said like, let me check the charts, and that was like there was a clean short there. So let me check what's up going on with it. Alright. Let's start. So from the weekly, we exited off of the previous weekly low. I think yesterday we did. No, I don't think yesterday. I think before yesterday. Yeah. So ideally, I just want to see further continuations back into the current weekly low. Kind of formed the hive day off of hive week off of that gap. So yeah, I think it's just gonna continue lower, man. Hopefully, we want to see like a fair to manipulate Wednesday's low, which I think we will get. Let me see. Yeah, because if we really check, we manipulated ES, that Wednesday's low, yesterday, and we failed to reverse, and now we're just going to continue. So that shows that maybe we're just going to continue a bit lower. Let me see what's going on with YM. Yeah, we haven't taken out yesterday's low. So another target of YM would be, like, it's a lot cleaner YM. Like, we got all these tag flows here. Close proximity. Like, ideally, you want to target Tuesday's low, and then if you want to see some sort of failure to manipulate, then you can go for Friday. Again, this Tuesday's candle is like Monday and Tuesday, so be aware of that. Yeah, that's really it. Looking at 6 hour, 4 hour, just in terms of profiling, bro, this shit that's just been really ranging. Like really, if you look at it, like we've been from the high and low stuck for the past, I don't know, like 2 weeks, 10 days, yeah, which is like almost 2 weeks, because like 10 days, like it's 2 trading weeks. From the get-go, we have that perfect profile for the day. This is 1800, guys. Yep, it is. So again, 1800 traded above into key level, which is kind of that minor high. We ended up trading above it. We kind of sweep the high. We do have also an SMT here. We do have SMT. So not only it was formed off of a key level, but also we have an SMT, which is good. YM is the weaker asset, but again, we do have some strength switch here. Why? Because YM, which is the weaker asset, let me just go full screen, which is the weaker asset. I haven't taken out that low yet, but look at that stronger asset just expanded. So now what we want to see, some sort of strength switch. It's not really necessary for me to get a strength switch, just an SMT, just a one stage cracking correlation, even though it wouldn't be like, for example, in that case we have that SMT lower. It's not a requirement to see an SMT higher for me to be able to get in, like just one stage cracking correlation, whatever it is, I would be able to get in. Yeah, that's really it. So probably position myself back into that Tuesday's low, and then if I see further, if I see price wants to continue lower even more, let me check. Let me see what's going on. All right. Yeah, I'll try to go for previous weekly low. Yeah, that's really it, because we still got a lot of range. So we have the ideal profile of open high into a key level, forming the high of day, and then just expanding. Now we're just leaving behind like a gap, probably on hourly. We'll have like some sort of gap. Go to hourly. 30-minute. Yeah, it just looks cleaner. So hopefully we can get something here, like back into this gap, to then like for further continuations, like ideally back into like this low, or probably that low. But that low is a little bit far away, and also like it's a protected low. If you really look at it, we kind of traded below these lows and then we started expanding. So ideally, expand a little bit lower beyond that low, trade it back into the gap, form a new swing, 1 or 2 stage cracking correlation, because we're already aligned with that day. I just need a 1 stage cracking correlation and then trade it back into that low. That will be a clean trade, not an easy trade, because man, NSC has been fucking around for a bit. There was a two stage PSP here, if I do remember, at the high of day. I think on hourly. Yeah, we had a 2 stage PSP that we can expand it from. So also the people that were awake 5, that could have been perfect. So again, also that 4-hour candle supported the profile, even though like we had like a shallow open low first, but again open low, then we formed the high off of the key level, and also SMT, PSP. We don't have any strength switch here, just the weaker put in a bearish candle. And also like this one could have been, if this was like bearish, let me see, was it bearish or not? I don't think it was bearish. Yeah, it was bullish. ES, yeah, so same case. So let me see, not really same case, but again like this one was stronger, put in another high here, but it doesn't really matter. So on NQ it's a lot better. So that could have been an easy trade to trade back into the lows. So look at that, like the weaker asset I haven't really traded back into the low, but the stronger asset did. So probably like on M15 we have some sort of strength switch here, I guess. Let me check. Probably would have one. Not really. Yeah, we do. Look at that. So it just turned weaker here. That will really cause that expansion back into the lows. Look at that YM, trade above the high. NQ did not. So we got that strength switch to here. That was that trigger to just expand to the lows a lot faster. So that's why we saw that expansion on NQ and not on ES. So if you want to get in, probably there was no entry, like probably on M1. But look how far it is. So like it could have been an entry here, but like would I take it? Probably not. Yeah, so we could get like 1.9R, 1.4R. Anyways, because I don't trade the M1, I would be waiting for the M3, and M3 closed all the way down here. So now what we can do is just trade the lagging asset, which was the weaker asset, which is supposed to get to the low first. Now this is the lagging asset. It should get to the low. So we'll try to take a trade back there, with the anticipation that we'll stay fair to manipulate on NQ, and then we can trade back. We can take YM to the downside. And we got 10 likes. Come on, man. We got 50 viewers here and we got 10 likes. Come on. We need to take it to like 35. Come on. Today, I want to see a new record for likes. Last time it was like 70 likes for like 75. I don't know if we're gonna break it today, but let's try. Let's give it a shot. If you guys haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. And also hit the thumbs up. And yeah, we'll try to start doing more valuable content for y'all. So, yep. I think we're gonna go again. By the time my friend comes on stream, I'll try to share with you all the announcement. Again, there's nothing paid. It's just like we're trying to add a new stream where we can go do a review of the week or anything, so, or something like that. So that would like provide more value. So, yep, that's really it. Let's just continue. Trader is working. I haven't really checked, man. Let me check. Since somebody is asking, then it's not working. Yep, it is not. Oh no. It says you cannot trade with it with the multiple tabs. Yeah, it is. Let me check. Yeah, it is. I got my Trader here. Yep, it is working for me. Yep, it is. I got it. I do have it. Like, Trader is there, so. There is a potential setup on Silva, by the way. We trade above the high, but we need. Hopefully, if gold doesn't take out that low, and we see it changing state on M3 on server, that would be perfect. Which is, we trade above a high on a stronger asset, then we see that strength switch. So, but now we don't have that strength switch. We don't have the strength switch here, by the way. Silver was supposed to put in the higher high. But again, we do have that one stage crack correlation, two stage crack correlation. So let's see if we're gonna get that CI0 or not. That would be interesting if we get it. I think that would be an easy trade back to the highs. So for now, oh, all right, no trade, no trade. All right. So now the only thing we can do is wait for hopefully failure to manipulate that level, and then we can continue back to that low, which is Friday's low. That's the only thing we can do right now. Yeah, man. Let's see silver. Oh, silver is also expanding higher. Are we gonna get the CIC? Yeah, I think we will. Let me see if I want to take that trade to R. But price is just gonna expand. Let me see where we at within the leg. I'll trade back into like this open, this overall order block, but still it wouldn't really give the R that I'm looking for. Yeah, like I'll have to force it somehow. I'll just let it go. Anyways, back to the 4 hour again. Let's just look at it. C2, C3, we just traded below a level. Now what do we need to see? We need to see a failure to manipulate to then continue lower. So that would be the whole idea for me. I wouldn't really be looking to trade against that daily, man. I tried to do it yesterday, and it's just, yeah. So it's not the wisest. So I'll just stick to whatever that daily is putting in. I will be aligned with that weekly, even though like this weekly is super weak. We'll get like large opposing runs on both sides. Like we got a really big wick to the upside, a really big wick to the downside. So yeah. So I'll just try to stick with the buys for shorts back into. And again, ideally I want to see fair to manipulate this level to then probably continue here. It's a little bit distant, but if NQ closes back into the range, if I see some sort of reversal signs here, I might be willing to take it back to the AQ, the range or something, because I wouldn't really be willing to trade back to the high. This for me is to protect the high. I wouldn't really be willing to trade into it. So, or like for me, new swing, then take it back into that low, or some sort of low here on the lower time frame. Let me see, on 30 minute, do we have? Yep, which is that low. So that can be the trade for a day. And so far we have a two-stage PSP from the get-go. We have a two-stage PSP here. So let's see if we'll continue being a two-stage PSP. So we got the PSP and the SMG. So the PSP is confirmed the PSP would like the SMG would confirm the PSP, and also the PSP would confirm the SMG because they're happening at the same time. That same candle is putting in both. So we just gotta wait for a minute. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I think we can you can take it back from the gap, but again, yeah, by the time we're just gonna form a gap, I think the price is gonna expand up to the highs. See, that's an easy one that we could have taken. M1, M1 like it could have been a 2R, by the way. I think it could have been a 2R. Yeah, it could have been a 2R, but nonetheless, let's just wait. CL, which is my favorite asset to trade. Look at that. Oh wait, let me just take that off. Date range, yeah, because it's not clean. It's not good. So far, we have one stage here, and I was setting up. Ideally, I want to see like if fair to manipulate, he's trend switch for the high to catch up, for this one to catch up. But like I don't like the fact that we have this two-stage PSP that kind of pushed the price lower. So would that be the trigger to form a gap to then put in the high from it and then continue lower? Let's see. Because we have this SMT now. From stronger to weaker with a gap. So we're gonna get now that two-stage. Let's see. Let's just wait. I'm not really gonna anticipate anything. Let me see, that song is trash. Alright. This one's better. No. Alright, so let's see if we get that two-stage PSP here. Then that would be a clean short back to the lows. I would be willing to short it directly, but let me see where is the open of 6 a.m. just to make sure that 6 a.m. is still bearish. ES? What's going on with the ES? Alright, some more case. And again, we're just gonna fill into this place below that low. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Really interesting PA here. Like, I wouldn't really be willing to trade away from that high, man. I didn't want to see that look at taking out. Like almost every long here kind of failed. Due to the fact that we got failure swings, so. Let me see the chat, bro. Then I'll look at the chat for a minute. Yes, gold 10 a.m. candle. Can it be bullish and the 10 a.m. candle of NQ be expected bearish? So far, this is kind of both-sided narrative, but ideally, I want to see continuation lower. I don't really want to be willing. I don't want to trade back into that high. For me, I wouldn't be. Most likely would reverse from here higher NQ as well on previous day's low, which is relevant, not ideal for me trading into a protected low. But also, this is somewhat of protected high, so. Ideally, if I wanna be willing to long into that high, I would want to see NQ trade back into the high, which is now seems like it's stronger. So it will get to that high first, and then I want to just trade NQ, YM to catch up, free catch up. What do you think about NQ continuation London reversal? Let's see so far, man. We just gotta wait for that candle to close, and then we'll decide. Gold entry CISD. Have you checked? Let me see. Have you checked the 50% deal going on listed trading part? No, bro. I saw it on Garrett's story, but I did not check it out. I will do it later on. It seems like a good deal, right? But there's no RB there. That's the problem. I mean, let me see what's going on with Lucid. So for like a 50k, you're getting for what? Select platform. If you go with trade of 8. Let me see. If you use GxT or use another code, let me use GxT. GxT. That'll be $80. I think it'll be like, yeah, $80. That's good. $80. That looks good for pro eval. Let me see. Lucid Pro. What's the difference between Lucid Pro? Reset fee. Profit target 3k. Mike Floss. Even if the eternal. 4 contracts is good. Account activation real time. Passing as little as 1 day. Okay, that's perfect. Funded the rules. Mike Floss limit 1200. Okay. Consistency 40%. Let me see black. Consistency 60% funded. Max size consistent again, same 40%. Lucid flex. Funded rules. 5 days of 150. Because there's no consistency. It's just gonna make 5 days above 150. Payout to life. I think I prefer this one. If I wanna go with this, I think I'll go with this one. No. I think I'll go with the pro. Anyways, that's a good deal. For now, if you want to get the flex, holy, you'd probably get it for 55, right? Let's see if I want to get this one. You get it for like $45. Wow, that's really good. 130, which is half of 130, which is 65. That's good. That's good. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal, not gonna lie. Look at that. So what do we have? V-strength switch here. From weaker to stronger. So let's see. I don't want to take NQ. Now it seems like NQ is a bit better. But we'll have to expand, form a gap, and then kind of take that fair swing CISD. That gap, then just continue. Because the CISD is all the way down here. That's if we want to take shorts. That's if we want to take shorts. Oh, look at that, we got that LA. We'll get to that high where they get into it. Alright, that could have been the TP for me. Let's see what's going on here. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, boys. We got 22 likes, we got 52 viewers here. Come on, man. Come on, we need more likes. Come on. Let's push it to 40 likes. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. let's see. Let's go to 4 hour. Wow. So we have V2 stage PSP. Not really. I don't have V2. I think we will have V2 stage PSP here, but I don't like the fact that we're trading into it as high. I wouldn't really be willing to trade into it, man. I don't want to trade into it. I just trade it will kind of rebalance the range. Are we gonna get this from the high of the candle? But the 6 a.m. I don't need to. If I don't want this high at 6 a.m. to get taken out. Let me get my music ready. Okay. All right. Then your money start expanding. Oh, gold is gonna catch up to that high. It did already. Okay, it almost did. Okay. Wow, just looked all of a sudden it started flipping. So now I just want to see like NQ taking out a high, failing into reverse, and then I will be willing to take YM, at least to the EQ of the range. That would be a safer bet. That would be a safer way to go about it. So the 6 a.m. just flipped. Damn, interesting. Look at that, bro. Straight expansion back into the hive day. All right. Daily, look at the daily, man. It's flipping. Daily. Yeah, it started flipping. So that was the trigger. This low was the trigger. Also that low. Hourly. 3 minute. Do I have a CISD there? We do. Now this just kind of confirms the low of day. This CISD. And we got a bunch of fairy swings here, by the way. Like we got this trend line. So let's see. We just rebalanced the AQ of this range almost. Took this level out and then started expanding. But overall, man, I just don't like this profiling, man. I'd rather just take something that is really clean. Let me see what's going on with ES. Just took a low out. Yeah, but overall, I wouldn't really be willing to trade into the high. Yeah, I wouldn't be willing to trade into it. Especially with that two-stage PSP forming the hive, then just with seeing a clean expansion with that CISD, the hourly CISD. Again, as I said, ideally, since now NQ is a stronger asset, I just want to see it push into the high, fail to reverse, and then I want to trade a catch-up on ES. And I want to be willing to trade it back into the high too. Probably somewhere just back to the range. I'm probably back to the high or like this gap or something. That would be like the only area where I'll be able to get in from. For our silver, there's nothing really we can take. CL, I think RB will have something here. All right, RB looks a lot cleaner. I think I'm just gonna take RB here. I think we do have this SMT here. Let me go to HO. Yeah, we do. So we have this two-stage here, this trend switch from weaker to stronger. Like if you look really at HO, put in higher high, but again, like RB is the mid asset. When you get one SMT with one asset and the other SMT with another asset, that most likely means that this is kind of the mid asset. If you really check HO, we have the SMT first. This one's put in higher high, same. But if you go to CL, that's when you kind of get in that lower low. So now we get the higher high. So this now shows that this is the mid asset, this is the weaker asset, and this is the stronger asset. So whenever you get like confirm a two-stage from two assets, then that asset is the weaker, is the mid asset. Because it's weaker than one and it's stronger than one. So If you're weaker than something and stronger than something, so you're probably at mid. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take RB. Probably. With some sort of strength switch here. So the next M15 candle will close, will confirm a gap. I want to see strength switch to catch up for a high. That would be one of the cleanest ideas that I would be going with today. It looks really clean. Again, so we got the idea for NQ with a fair to reverse and for a catch up with ES. Yep, that would be the case. And most likely we'll have that two-stage PSP here. Most likely with YM. Yeah, look how far YM is. We might trade it back into the low again for one more time to kind of probably take that low out too. So we just gotta wait for a sec. Looks like I got 14 minutes more to go, and then we'll decide what's going on. Yes, have equal lows. I think we did trade below it. Yeah, we did. We did trade below it. Even though like it's not the best, but I think like 5 points there at least. 2 points. 2 ticks. Not the best. But again, we'll still like look how far price is from that low. So let's see if NQ is gonna trade up into the high or not. All these gaps are getting inversed, man. All right, that's good. That's looking good. Ideally, I want to see RB put in the higher high. Even though like now it's stronger, but I want to see with HO. I want to see HO taking out a low and RB just putting in the higher high. Because now HO is the stronger asset. RB is the mid. So I want to see it have some sort of strength. And then at least take these fair swings. Like at least this high. I wouldn't really be willing to trade into the high. You guys know this is a manipulation high. So if I want to trade beyond the high, it will be this level. It'll be this level, not this. I'm still on a grind. 1 in a million, I'm still on the grind. 1 in a million, I'm still on the grind. It says that. Oh, going with that one, man. Y'all know this guy, Sean Lee. I think I did mention him on stream before. This guy. Y'all know this guy? This guy, Sean Lee. Anybody knows him? He was the one, bro, that. Let's see. So look at that. We got that manipulation high. If you really check, like this one manipulated that high, so that's what we're kind of reacting off of. So. Oh, we closed the gap. So we got the closure of the gap. We're getting this one here. Do I have any two-stage PSP here? Do I have a PSP? Yeah, we do. We do. I get like these relatively cool lows. Like even though like this one traded below. Let's see. The daily candle also flipped the bearish. 3 minute. Do we see an expansion to the downside? We do. Okay. Let's see if we're gonna form a gap there. Alright. Okay. 4 hour. And 15. We're getting two-stage PSP here. This one looks clean. But like I don't like the fact that I'm trading within like the last 15 minutes. I think we do have a strength switch here. Yeah, we do. Probably from So we have a strength switch here with that PSP, confirming the trigger. We get the 3 minute CISD. Let's see if we're gonna get it or not. The only thing is I don't like is like we take like 10 minutes for a candle for the new 4-hour candle to open. Like that's the only issue. I'm afraid I might get like an open high and then still kind of trade above that high and then reverse. So let's see. Or if I form a gap, that might be interesting also to take, because that would show expansion. So the next candle need to kind of confirm this CIZ form a gap. Then probably I might be willing to trade it. Now I'm just aligning myself with that 4-hour candle with that 2-stage cracking correlation within it. And if you really check within the range right now, like within the range of that candle, what capped off kind of that retracement? Let's see if the hourly, we got something, which is this gap. And now we're forming that 2-stage PSP. So we can also wait for the hourly to close. That would be also a clean one. If we wait for the hourly, we have a 2-stage PSP on the hourly. This one. And not only that, we traded below, like YM, if you really take a look at it, we did trade below and then higher, and now we're trading lower. So now we're failing to reverse off of that level. So now this is the next target for YM, which would allow ES to expand a little bit lower. At least back into that low, I guess. We'll give it some time to. 1 minute. Can put it up that gap. Oh, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we did CIC on RB. Okay. I did get a CIC on RB. Let's see. Are we gonna get a fair to reverse? It's not a PSP 3 minute. It's not a PSP 2. Hourly, it might be. Yeah. Alright, seems like ES is about to confirm that CISD. NQ, which is the stronger asset, is still the stronger because it's putting in the higher high. This one is the mid asset, so it was expected to kind of like, again, when you get one SMT with one asset, so this SMT is with what? Again, that SMT. I think both with YM. Let me check. Yeah, both with YM. No. So one with YM and one with NQ, which is the higher high. So again, that, as I said earlier, when we get like one stage with an asset and the other stage from another asset, then that's probably that mid asset. And ideally, you don't want to trade the mid asset. You want to trade like the stronger to the upside or the weaker to the downside. The only time you want to take the mid asset is like for a anticipation for an SMT break. That's the only time you want to take it, the mid asset, because the mid asset is always kind of that close proximity asset to that same level that the weaker or stronger asset took. So it'll be like closer compared to the other side. So if the stronger asset took out a high and you're anticipating the SMT break, for example, one took out a high and you're anticipating this SMT break, the mid asset is going to be closer to that high compared to the weaker. So that's the only time you want to take the mid asset, which is a similar case for today. We're anticipating YM to fail to reverse from that low for it to catch up to that same level, and then for ES to just expand to that low or a bit further away from that low. M5. Let's see. So far, just gotta wait for a minute, then see what's gonna happen here. And also 10 a.m. is opening up soon, so let's wait. Let's be a bit patient and then figure out what's gonna happen in a minute. Gonna get this one. Just no, I don't want to get this one. Just remove it. I don't want the same mistake to happen today, man. Yesterday I forgot to get like my RB. RB is confirming the propulsion block. Yeah. So we got a 2-stage PSP there, but again, we need the candle to close. That's the PSP is only valid once it closes. so we'll have to wait. But as long as I'm waiting, let me see what's going on. Let me order stuff from my phone to get some snacks, man. What else I want? What else? I'm just gonna get another one. Try another one here. Okay, perfect. No way. They closed, man. What the? The store I'm ordering from closed already. Oh my god. This Chinese New Year, man, is just... it's because of the holiday. They said because of the holiday, you cannot order. Alright, let me see what's going on with the ES. Again, we're failing to reverse from that low. We're failing to CISD. So let's see. Let's just wait a minute and see what's going to happen there. Alright, so just confirm that intracandle change in state. That second intracandle change in state. But it's not the best. This ain't looking the best, not gonna lie, man. HO is a lot better. If we want to take HO back into the downside, that's a lot better. We traded above a key level. We got that 2 stage there. But again, we already traded above that low, fell to reverse, and then traded back above it. Let's see NSCs. NSCs would probably give us something there. And again, I hate the fair to CISD, so. They closed and we only skipped holiday yesterday. Yep, unfortunately, man. I just want to go back to Thailand again. Alright, let's wake up. Incurred, alright. So far, this candle is closing as a retracement candle. So, man, to be able to take it back to the downside, it's a bit rough in terms of incurred. Yeah, because just look, we've been like slowly trading higher, lower, and then just one candle came in and boom. So would that be the 2 stage from the gap? Would we get this trend switch? Because now it's stronger. This one is stronger. Then get weaker to trade higher, or just keep being stronger and just do this and continue higher. Let's see, because now we're just getting that fair to CISD on. Yeah, we're just getting that fair to CISD on ES. So now the next high, that high is the target. This is why I exit the trades when we fail to CISD. Alright, 4 hour. Oh man. What a week to trade. Hour. Hourly. 3 minute. Oh, I like this. So the 4 hour just calls the C2, confirming, not really confirming the low of the day. With this 2-stage crack correlation, the last hourly candle closes C2, and also it is a PSP. I think we do have a 2-stage there. Yeah, we do have this 2-stage here, two-stage PSP. We just trade above a high. Or you guys know when we get a fair to trade above a high. When we can trade above a high, I want to see fair to manipulate signature to trade above the next high. And this is the entry. This looks really good. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and probably set a limit there. Come on, bro. What the fuck, man? Oh, man. Oh, God. Next time, I'm not going to explain the trade. I will take it. and I will explain it later on. I think that would be the case. Let's just set the limit anyways. Hopefully it trades back into it. RB. Oh man, fuck's sake. Oh god, bro. Fuck's sake, bro. Why the fuck? Oh my god. Holy, what the fuck just happened, man? What the fuck just happened? Holy moly, what the hell just happened? Holy. Bro, also fucking RB just traded higher. Fuck's sake, man. I was about... My god. I'm just gonna put it here. GP here. Let's see if we're gonna get another entry. Let's see. Just wait for a minute. Let's wait for a minute. I'm just gonna... Oh! HO trade above the high. Okay. Interesting. The stronger just put in on high, which is like expected. I want to go again. Alright, let's just go with it. Let's just take this one. 2 contracts. Or if we're forming a gap, I will take it from the gap. That looks clean to me. That looks really good. Hopefully I'll get a re-entry. Hopefully, man. Hopefully I'll form like a gap here to be able to go for like that 2R here. That could have been... Like, come on, that M3 closed somewhere in here. That would be perfect. That would be fucking ideal. Wait, what is going on? We do have... Wait. Let me see something here before I set my entry back. We do have a strength switch here, by the way. This minor strength switch here. On M, but again, this is just the M1. But let's see, we're not forming a gap. M5, we're not forming a gap. We're just reacting off of this 2-stage. CL, let me see CL. Cigar room on CL. Okay, perfect. Let's just set my alert back on. Let's just set my entry back on. We still got CL. I haven't traded up into the high, so I would trust it. Chill, bro. Holy, bro. What's up? Fuck's sake, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. $800. Oh, man. Could have missed him at like 1 tick. Let's see if it's gonna push higher again. This week ain't my week, man. This week is not my week. Oh, what did I just do? Wow, I closed Chrome. Let me open it back on. This, okay. Control H, history. Let me go back to the video. Oh my god. Content. Live. Am I still? Ah, okay, I'm still live. That's good. Go here. Go to analysis. No, not analysis. Alright. I think now we should be good. Okay, I'm good to go. We're good to go. Oh man. Look at that shit. What's up? Shit, bro. Yeah, that's what I mean when you got kind of like these highs. Oh man. Look at that. I think I could have just closed here. I'm sure I could just say it, like, especially with that expansion higher. My man. Yeah, bro, I'm unlucky. What the fuck just happened, man? Is it 45? Not even 1045, bro. What the fuck? 1045, we got news, right? Trump's global tariffs. Oh my god. The question presented is better than international economic force after this person. What wrong with the market, Trump? Happy Friday. Thanks, Trump. Oh no. Not good news for you guys. Bro, myself just... I feel bad for this guy. Thanks, Trump. Another... Oh, man. Shit. It could have been an easy cheap beer, bro, for me. For fuck's sake. How much was it? It was like $800, right? Two cons. Oh my god. A40. That could have been really good. I could have called it a day by now, but again, no worries. No worries. 4 hour. Get that out of the way. Hourly. 4 hour. Are we gonna get a 2-stage PSP here with like an hourly? With hourly. Oh, that's gonna be really good. If we get that PSP closing on an hourly, holy bro, it's still got 51 minutes. Wow. Man, if this one closes like this, if it closes a PSP, bro, I'm taking shorts into the slow. That would be really fucking good. So we got 51 minutes for RB. I'm not really gonna look at it. Or M15, let me see. No, I wouldn't really be willing to take one stage here to the upside. I wouldn't really. Like, you can anticipate the SMT break, but wait, I have some sort of strength switch here. Not really. No worries. Let's go back to NQ. All right, NQ. It did actually trade above the high, so now just okay, all of them did catch up. So now the only thing we can do right now is just anticipate that NQ is gonna go to the highs, and we're really like a one stage. Good lucky one stage crack correlation, which probably this 15-minute candle closes C3, then we can just anticipate the next candle is just gonna expand to the highs. But if I wanna trade back against that current 4-hour candle, like against the previous 4-hour candle, I'll just wait for an hourly closure, man. That's like my new rule. I'll wait for an hourly closure, so probably will have to wait here for a minute. Or let me see the 90-minute. Okay, the 90-minute is closing at C2. 3-minute. Yes. What's the got room for ES for that high? Not that much. Oh my god, bro. Let me just put, I think gold here. Yeah, no, this is for oil, so I'm just gonna put oil here. This is for gold, right? Yeah, this is for gold. So I'm just gonna put gold, bro. I did not even look at, what the fuck just happened to gold, man? Holy. Wow. Silver, I think same. Yeah. The silver is a bit stronger. Let's just go here, do forward. Where is forward? Okay. Look at all these stacked lows. Do we have a 2-stage here, or like a 1-stage, or like a strength switch? Oh, we don't. 30 minute. Let me see on GBP. Euro. Let me see what's going on there. We do have one stage here. And we do have E2 stage. Okay, we do have E2 stage here. 2 stage with this high. If you really check, we get this high here. It will shoot above. This high got taken out. And not only that, we have this second stage here with this high. Boom. This one is putting in a lower low. Trump got these 2 stage SMT and he was like, okay, the tariffs, let me just... Trump was waiting for that 2 stage SMT. And it was the trigger. It was the trigger for its 2 stage. $27 likes. Oh my god, man. 56 viewers and 27 likes. Oh my god, bro. Come on, guys. If we forgot to hit the thumbs up, that's alright. We are humans. Sometimes we forget. That's alright. So, maybe we'll push it now. 35, 40 likes. It's time to push it a little bit. So let's go. Let's hit the thumbs up, man. Well, like so far, man. So far, at least I'll have to wait for an hourly closure. At least, man. I'm just gonna be conservative, man. Like I'll just how this week has been going. I just want to chill for a bit. I just want to be cautious, a little bit cautious. That way, even if I take a trade, it will. Yeah. So, yeah. So just trading away. So we got this 2 stage here. We got this 2 stage here. Now just trading away from the high of day. There are no gaps here. Is it like an hourly gap? We do have. That looks good. Like if this one closes as a PSP, I'm going in, bro. I'm going in full risk. Either I'm either I'm getting a payout today or I'm blowing the account, man. I'll go full in. Horrible week, bro. Yep. That's so true, bro. This PS has been shit. It's been so bad. Asia has been a lot better. The London has been better. London session has been better. Silver sometimes just makes some moves, some really clean moves. But like NSCs this week, just look at that. $30 hourly. HO, what's HO doing? Okay. 30-minute. We're gonna confirm this CISD now. 4 hour. Bro, the profiling is just. So we failed to displace beyond this level. That's the first thing. Blue. Another high here. That's like you see too, but still it's not the cleanest. 30-minute. I'll be willing to trade after this 30-minute candle closes. But it all depends on how it closes. Ideally I want to see a manipulation of these lows, man. I want to see these lows getting taken out. And then some sort of one stage. One stage would do the job. Come on. Now we need one stage. We got a gap here on YM. So give me that one stage straight back to the high. $4 hour gold, there's nothing really, man. Again, same, we'll have to wait for like an hourly closure. Let me go to silver here. And we're within a gap, by the way, so we have this SMT here with this low. Shit, within the gap. Hourly, 30-minute. Alright, we're getting that BSP. I might be willing to take the 90-minute. The 90-minute closure, I will be willing to take it. If it goes like this with that 2-stage BSP at the highs, yeah, I'll be willing to take it back to that low. We got a clean gap here, so maybe in the next 15 minutes we'll trade back to the gap. Trade back into the gap. Just confirm this CISD. I'll be willing to go for that low. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set an alert here on that gap. M5, do we have like a gap? Yup. So probably close in like 3 minutes. Alright, so just gonna put 2 alerts there. Alright, that's good. Let me see. Hourly. Yeah, I'll have to wait for hourly on NCs. I think YM's gonna go for that low. But I'll just wait for at least for a 90-minute. But the 90-minute is not setting up like a C2. So I think oil will be the one for the day. Just like it made that move higher, we're gonna get another move lower. We do have this SMT here. Alright, we're trading back into the gap. Okay. $2.438. Alright, that was like a while back. Let's see. Just inverse the gap. M5. I think I might just continue higher from here. Oh man. I think I might skip this day, man. I think I might skip today. Let's see, let's wait for another 40 minutes and see. If we get something to take, that would be good. If not, oh wow, we're leaving behind tons of flare swings. CL. Please to be free. SMG, SMG. Then we got this SMG here. So we got a string switch with CL. I might be willing to take CL too. It looks really clean. It looks a lot better than RB with this 2-stage here. And if we have that PSP confirming that C2, that would be perfect. I know we can trade it back to the lows. Probably trade it back to this gap. Let's see. In terms of the 3-minute, it's not the best. In terms of 3-minute, RB looks a lot cleaner in terms of like lower time frame PA. We used to be free. This long looks really good. This long, I like this long, but I need the candles closed. I need the candles closed really. If I get a candle closure here, if now we kind of trading with like this is like 10:32 or like 10:33, for that closure I would take it. But yeah, I'm still. Because this candle is already expanded. Like, look at the low of the candle is here, all the way down here. And I'm trading within the upper half of the candle, so. I want to be able to position myself within that up and low. Because, yeah. But my stop would be the low of the candle, not gonna lie. Interesting. M5, M3. M1. Should I like if I put my stop there? It's a little bit iffy. 15-minute. 15. That would also be going okay. Look at that. This is a manipulation high. Look what price reacted off of. That manipulation high, and it left that high. So that's why we do have one stage here. We do have this one stage here, by the way. We do have this one stage here. We do have this one stage SMG. But that looks really clean. Not the cleanest, but looks clean, bro. But ES with the history with the ES, bro. Yeah, just go, bro. just go. I'm traumatized from ES, bro. I took, I don't know, like 3 L's this week from me on ES, so I'll just let it do its thing. Or if you form a gap, that's a lot better. Like form a gap, then you can manage to put your stop at the body. Because you'll have to be asking for like a really big retracement, which is not ideal if you want to seek expansion. And for 2R, it's like way beyond that high. So like if you want to manage to get 2R with having your TP there and your stop here, it'll have to be like all the way down here. And looking at this candle, it's about to close. So ideally, you just want the price to expand. Like if you really look at it, like this is the open, this is that close, this is the EQ. So ideally, you just want to see a key level within this area, which we don't have, which is the order block. So now we're setting your entry way below. So now you're going against yourself. Like you want this area to hold, but like your limit is here. So you want this area to get disrespected to then go higher, just for your entry to be triggered. PTS. I swear, man. Yeah, man, the amount of L's it took, like 3 L's. Was it? Yeah, it was 3. So I would rather just stay on the sideline, man. I'll just wait for this 90-minute candle closure and I will take RB to the downside, man. Let's see if RB is gonna save the week or he's gonna fuck up the week. Just fuck it up a bit even more. I'm just gonna go here with 2R. I'll be willing to go for like, oh, not here. I'll go here. RB. 3 minute. Let's see. Let me see at a 90 minute if we still have that 2-stage PSP. And we don't, but we have a 2-stage strength switch with a C2 closure. This C2 closure here. Okay. But I still need the candle to close. I still need to wait for another 3 minutes. So probably this candle and that other candle. For me gap, trade away from the gap too. That would be good. Let me just say my alert. Let me just say my entry. It'll be something like this. Go for that slow. Probably like this range here. That's gonna be like 2.3 R. Nah, just give it 2 R. Perfect. In terms of Fresco, I'll go with 2 contracts, $400. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if the next candle is gonna expand lower and confirm. Let's see. Just gonna put another alert here. Create. Okay. Put the incurred candle. We did get the closure on ES, by the way. On what is it called? CL. And now it's the weaker asset when we get the CIST first. So that was like something expected. Now this is the stronger one, so we should put in that one a bit later on. And if we get the gap, I'll probably go with the gap because the next 30 minute, 90 minute is supposed to open high, probably open high into the gap and then just expand. Or if we fail to CISD now, then I'll just take it. If we fail to CISD with the current candle, then with the next candle, it will close like this. So that will be the start of that new 30 minute and 90 minute candle. So by then I'll be aligned with that candle, so I don't want it to flip again bullish to go into the gap and then continue lower. If you guys get what I mean. But let's see if we're gonna get the closure. That's the first question we have to ask ourselves. Look at ES, bro. Are we going back to the 1 minute gap? Are we going into that gap? I'll try it. So let's see if we can. 3 minute. 3 minute. Four hour. It's bearish now. Do we have any 1 stage or like 2 stage? No. With euro? No. Let me go to gold. Let me see what's going on with gold. Same. I don't have like any 2 stage here. I don't have the 2 stage. Like, because I want to trade now the reversal sell. I don't have the 2 stage here. Yeah. 18 more seconds to go. For the candle to close. M5. Let me see how the M5 is looking like. 7-6, and we're failing to close below. We're living behind a gap. Are we gonna go now, tap into the gap, and then push lower? Got a PSP. Wow, are we gonna get that 2 stage PSP on a lower time frame? And then continue lower? Let's see. So each closed bearish in that case. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. HO is not sure below the low. Okay. All right. I think it's about that time. Or set out entry somewhere in here to go for that low. Hey, yo, chill the fuck down, bro. RB, You missed me on the longs, bro. So you better wait. You better wait. Or just expand. Show them that you got something. You know what? Just expand. My Alright, let me see. I think I might get that closure. Let's see. Still got 1 minute more. Another minute to go. Yes. 3 minutes, so we did. Get that closure there. So I might just go with the body now. Like if you really look at, like if you really like go with the whole candle, like you cannot anticipate the price is gonna push lower. So you take it like this. Now you can anticipate price to kind of push a bit lower into this zone. I think if we do turn on the T trades, I think that would be the T spot. Let me see. I'm interested. I'm really interested to see what's gonna be like. Let me take that off. Higher time frame candles. Doesn't it show the G spot? Maybe I'll have to add another candle. It's already 4. Let's do 5. Oh, it doesn't show. Okay. For some reason it doesn't show. It just shows the EQ of this wick. No worries. RB. Okay, beautiful. Whoa. Where are you, RB? Needs linar. Okay, we good. Now we good. I'm gonna go 2 contracts. And the next entry is going to be from here. If we don't manage to miss that entry, I'm going to go with the gap. Could have been a 2R? No, he couldn't. M5. No, get back. Yeah, there was no way for me to get in. Okay. If I did a market execution here, put a stop here. It's not the best. I'd rather be safe and put it all the way up there. Let's see if we're gonna get the retracement back, which I don't think we will. Unfortunately. We just traded below irrelevant swing. Yeah, we just traded below that M15 low. That's now gotta be that's something I gotta be cautious about. Oh my days. Let's see if we're gonna close below it or not. Which we will. Alright, seems like another missed entry, bro. It did not give us that entry, man. Missed the long, missed the short. Let's see if it's gonna come back to us. Comes back to us. 1 sec. My friend is calling. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do Discord here. You'll do Discord, I got a message from my friends. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press it. We'll get the Zoom call again. Let's see what's the comment. Maybe you should take the inversion fair value gap. This one? Nah, bro. So let me just open Zoom meeting. And we'll have to pause the background music so y'all can hear it. Zoom workplace. And the problem is, if I go with desktop audio, I'll have to stop the music too. So, oh wait, let me just see. Can you hear me now? Perfect. Perfect. Wait, let me stop. I'll have to stop background music to be able to share your audio. Wait. Just stop my music. Can you say something to see if OBS catches your audio?
Can you hear me now?
I think they can hear you. I think they can. Let me see what's going on here, bro.
Jeez.
Oh, we did trade back into this candle. Let me see what's going on here with the indices, man. So we got the SMT, YM.
Yeah, we're looking at ES. Like I said, we need to take the daily low before I'll be looking for a buy before the call, which we did. Previous day low.
Wait, let me.
And I saw that NQ.
You took NQ?
And I said NQ. I was looking for buys.
You want to take a buy on NQ? Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for a buy after this after the low was taken out, but I was on a call. What is this?
I cannot hear you clearly.
I said what are you looking at?
RB. I want to take RB shorts. I missed the long, bro. I was about to market rescued, and then Trump tariffs came in. Boom. Went to TP straight. It was like one tick away from TP, and then it reversed. So, but I was gonna close anyways, and now I'm waiting for a short. What are you? Two stage to the upside. So we did like Eastern switch. So let's see. But the problem is we took out an M15 low, so I don't know if I want to take it now or not. That's the only issue. It looks a bit sus. Ideally now I just want to see a fair to manipulate that level and then to continue. So
You have to be wary a little bit because you're seeing that we're not closing below that swing that you're trying to get in from. Although internally we have like a range, yeah. So we could just fail to displace and reverse.
maybe you'll need to share your screen, man. Wait, I
No, I'm
cannot see
looking
the
at your
Zoom.
screen from the stream.
Oh, you're looking at my. Okay.
No, I'm looking at your screen.
Okay.
So we see there we're failing to sweep low, kind of failing to displace. So like in those kind of scenario, I'm often like, will I say worried? I would say just a little bit not confident, 100% confident on those trades. Okay. But where's it reacting?
From this M15.
Like overall, what's the range? No, where are we on the range? Like go to the
Extreme
4
premium. Extreme premium. Now I'm just
go to the 4H. Let's see.
1 second, give me 1 second, man.
Go to the 4H.
I think wait. I think I'll just get in. Wait. I want to see
Just
the
be
reaction
patient,
from the guy.
man. Be patient. Yeah. Just be patient, man. You're not gonna miss it. It's not gonna run. Bro, what's this? Is that the 4H? Bro, we're in a little bit discount, man. Yeah, we're in like discount level.
Wait, let me see what's going on with HO here. Now the problem is we got like HO higher high, and now we need to see if I to manipulate, but all low.
What happened?
What happened for what?
No, my son, he was fine with it.
It's crying?
No, he's playing with his iPad and he was talking about something.
Mm.
Yeah, what happened to the buy? Trump talked about tariffs or what? Did they make a declaration about the tariffs?
Yeah, I think so. I did not read the full news, but it was something about tariffs, man. I think wait, let me see.
I know the House and Trump were debating on a they had taken it to court. Let me see.
Yeah. Ruling a disgrace. Trump says Scott is ruling a disgrace. CNN. I don't know what does that mean. All right, so we just traded back for the gap. I just want to see the reaction from the gap. Mm. I think I might just call it a day, man. Or I'll have to wait for this current 15-minute candle to close and then take an entry.
Well, I'll say be careful, man. That's the only thing I'll say. Be careful. Can they hear me?
Can they hear you? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sharing your audio. I think they can. Yeah, I can hear him,
Okay.
right? Let me see.
Yeah,
We got
I'll be a little bit
candle can
worried.
please consolidate. Maybe we sweep the lows and bounce. Saw the FCM. What do you think? I don't know what time that comment was. Why I'm not looking good, but if I'm not seeing an FC situation, put that I'll say. Chat in the Discord if you want to check it out. I'm short NQ entry.
Let me see NQ. Let me see what NQ is doing. Let me see. Let me go to my chat.
I'm willing to take NQ long, bro, but ES long, but it's just man PTSD from ES now. I gotta wait until next week, bro.
No. Like, can't have PTSD from me. It's like it would have been like it would have been a good like the only thing, yeah, it would have been a good buy, right? A good buy, but now like the only thing I'm not seeing here is that we are yeah, it's probably a good buy. Probably a good buy now. I would have taken it.
Hmm.
I would have taken a good look. I would have taken a good buy, yeah. But I'll be scared of what you want to take. I don't know what you want to take. I'll be. Let me see.
Oh wow, it's pushing. Okay,
Yeah,
so the entry could have been smaller. I'm not
I'll
sure
really
so
be
far.
a little bit worried. I literally, like I said, I'll be worried because of like you saying that we're not displacing below the lows.
Mm.
And if we're rejecting with the lows and we are displacing at the top, like you probably take a loss. That's why I said like you need to just watch, like cannot look out for the displacement. Like how are you coming down? How you see the first time you went lower, you seeing the displacement lower, that's good. But when you're like when price is just failing to displace, right? Mostly it's just fractal, so I'm scared of it a little bit.
Let's see. I want to see now that the current F15 candle closes in 10. I want to take a short, man. That would
Yeah.
be that would be the trade for me.
Yeah, or maybe just wait for the inverse of that fair value gap before you enter. Just wait for the inverse and then you can go. The NQ, no, man. NQ, go to the 1 minute, right?
1 minute.
But that would have been
1 minute. What
yeah.
time?
200 NQ.
What time?
NQ.
What time?
Just, no, I mean
Like
NQ. Just go to 1 minute NQ.
yeah, like the
The
what candle?
chart.
Like the time with the candle they could have entered from.
The 1 minute chart. Oh, oh, here.
10:37, like 10:38, 10:37 or 10:36, probably from this inverse.
No, I'm like, wait for the inverse. Wait
Oh wait,
for
wait.
the
Let me
inverse.
share my screen with you directly. You cannot. I got the request from.
Okay.
Then share my screen. It's a lot better because the stream is delayed. I guess like it's 10 seconds delayed. So let's just share
Okay.
screen too. You can see my screen.
He said started sharing screen sharing. Nothing is sharing yet. Now I see it. So like, um, the key thing, right?
You
If
can
you're looking
draw.
at your trades,
You can draw on the screen.
bro, what's the annotation stuff? Uh, Notes, man. Where's the annotation? I'm always like,
Down and at the bottom, and then you'll see like that. Like if you see this slide, wait, let me take it.
it's in the apps or where?
Annotate. Yeah, just when you want to, like, when you can mute the
Oh
audio
yeah, I
and video.
found it. I found it. I found it.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now, go to go to NQ. Uh, we're like a premium of the range right now. So go to like on the daily, you can see premium. So you go premium. So
Or wait,
now,
wait. Or
right?
you can just
And
share the
then,
chart, man.
mm-hmm.
You can wait. Like you can share a chart. And I will wait.
Okay, you want to take a trade, right? Let me share my chart.
Yep. Stop share, and I will see what RB will do in a minute. So we'll switch the stream for him to look at your chart. Let me go with laptop.
Yeah, can you see my chart?
Yep.
Uh,
So now they can see your screen. All right.
So like when I came in the charts, this is what I was looking at, right? Like where we are, like this range, we reacted. I wanted that's like, to come down lower, and then we did. If you look at the weekly candle, we sweep previous week low here. So we kind of took this liquidity here. And somewhere, if you go to ES, it's SMT. I think ES took at this level as well. So we reacted upon this what's it called? Fair value gap, and then came down and they see, yeah, man, we're mostly buys because now you see previous 4H candle closing bullish. You know, when I called you, I told you like I'm only taking shots until we take previous day low. So when we took previous day low, which was here, that was like a thing for reversal. We kind of had like a good amount, so yeah. Yeah, took external and internal, so there's no retrade apart from even, yeah, there was one. I think there's SMT here because ES came back to mitigate this on 10M. Yeah, so no much. Let me see. Yeah, after this, there was no much. Even after this sweep, there's no much. We didn't break no structure to the downside. We didn't do nothing. So it's just gonna buy. If you go to VWAP, you see rejected here, sweet spot. So we came down, broke down here, rejected, sweet spot, boom, boom, broke it, retested with a week, and gone. Second VWAP, see, yeah, this one, breaker structure. You can have taken this if you wanted to, but you're already in premium. It's a clean trade, bro. Can you hear me? I think I'm just talking to myself. Sharaf,
I
I
can hear
can't
you,
hear
G.
you, man.
I can hear you, Joey. I can hear G.
Yeah.
I can hear you, G. You
Yeah,
can't
that's what I
wait.
wanted to
Why you
show.
stop sharing? They can hear you, bro. I'm sharing your part on the stream.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me share again.
Yeah, I'm sharing your screen now is on stream. Wait,
Oh, okay.
one sec. 1 sec. I got a call. 1 sec.
All right, no problem. So like the VWAP, it's really working, man. See like reaction on here, break, and go off of this candle. And then for me, I just look for shorts until here, range, a little bit, pull back down, buys up. It's a nice indicator to have, to use. And
I can hear you now, man. I just finished the call.
okay,
You can what? Why you
yeah,
stopping, man?
one more like this.
The stream now
I say,
is the screen is your the stream is on your screen so they can see your the chat.
yeah. I already said what I need to say.
All right, perfect, perfect.
Like, yeah, we're already buying, man. You see, we're already above VWAP. Where like it's more buys than sell. Yeah. That trade is were you able to still get to RV? Get in RV?
No, I did not take it, bro.
Giraffe?
Nah, bro, I did not take it.
Yeah, I told you, man. It's still going up, right?
No, yeah, I'm waiting for a failure to manipulate, but it's not getting that one because we're gonna.
Like if you like you see, you just have to watch out for like displacement is like really key, bro. When you like you see like even when you're coming, right? If you see like displacement, right? Or failure to displace, it's like, bro, like it's like key. All you have to do like look for a swing level and just see like how we react. If we displace above, good, right? But if we like come out like displace out and immediately displace down, like bro, this is like selling pressure coming in. And then this is like failure to like it can't swing sweeps the low and just displaces. That's like what you go, you're just gonna see the footprint of where the market is going to. All like yeah, like yesterday, once you just see it, man, you will never unsee it. Like this aggressive push, you know, you start having like failure to display. Say you'll be a little bit worried, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then you start displacing, you can continue on that trend, because that's like what price, that's what you're just waiting to have. So like most times, like mostly recently, I started using like displacement ranges to kind of like get into trades. Like, okay, if you see from this displacement, we meaning from where the candle actually started displacing, I just put like use this range, to kind of
Mm-hmm.
trade from where you see like the displacement. So if me like from here to here right now, so you just mark those displacement, and just start, a little bit start using it. Like you see this series of displacement, just kind of see, okay, just pull back because that's where you're gonna not even breaking structure, just looking at kind of like those like knowing where see aggressive displacement. There's always like more of like price respecting it for a particular series of time. When you fail into like you see we're failing to displace here, displacing down. So definitely you see this displacement from this displacement range to the low here. You see at the premium, failure to displace, back down, displacement, and like you just keep on coming up, bro. Like I'm really trying to tell, like if you're using it, like if you're seeing failure, like here you had like a little bit failure of displacement, but then if you go to like lower time frame, you're seeing it like displacement is high, like with like the amount of times we're moving higher, it's like crazy, you know. We're
Mm-hmm.
not really failing to displace any like we're not even taking any lows coming down.
Did ES did ES push to the highest? Wait, let me check. Oh, it almost does. It
Yeah,
almost did.
yeah, yeah, yes, it's
Almost
pushing
did back to
higher.
higher.
Yeah, so
Right.
this one would have been good. This would have been good. So yeah.
Give me 1 second, man. I'm trying to sort some things out to the side. You can explain on it on the stream. I'm just gonna see something. I got an important call. Give me 1 sec.
Oh man.
And finally, the learning from the flat row. Let's fish it out and see what we got. Rose play set that we have to play with today.
So me and Sure, I've thought about having a probably what's it called? On Saturdays, kind of go over the week on maybe ES, NQ, and gold or crude oil, depending. Like every Saturday, and just go over the last week price action. Probably like go from Monday to Friday and see where opportunities lie. I think that would really help, training people how Sharab sees the market and how I see the market, and then probably forecast what we're looking towards the next week. And yeah, if that will help you guys, just comment if you want it. We probably can start tomorrow. And then I won't be able to join streams Monday and Tuesday, um, family commitment, and then Wednesdays through Fridays, yeah, I'll be able to join his streams. I'm not even seeing the chat if people want it or not.
Maybe at the top. Just like that. Click, and send them down. Wow, it looked like Bororo had lots of fun. Now we can park them at the top of our playset so we can watch the rest of our friends.
Yes, I trade GxT. Everyone has whichever way that they trade. I'm not gonna follow
Somebody
everyone's
said, wait.
recommendation.
Did this channel? No. It's sharing a stream with a friend of mine. Somebody thought the channel hacked. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You see
nah.
What the heck he said? What the fuck does the channel hack?
Now I'll be interested in.
Wait, is this my chart? Is this the stream? Wait.
What?
How far is it?
Yeah,
Is this the current? This is where the stream is at?
yeah.
Are you sure? Wait. Can you move? Can you see like if you're are you on the right time or not?
I probably think.
Oh.
Oh, I'm on the right time.
Yeah. I was
Damn.
like, shit, bro. That's way far away. That's too far away. Let me just close this tab and then we go back to chart. I think I might have to clock out here. There's something really going on, man, in the background. So when we'll talk in private.
Yeah.
So
Okay, man. All right, later,
guys,
bro.
see you guys in a minute. See you guys tomorrow, and maybe I'll hop on again with the guy. And as he said, we can do a live stream tomorrow. There's no trades for me probably today, and I'll just go ahead and call it a day. There's something really I got an important call, so I really have to call it a day here. See you guys tomorrow, right? We do tomorrow, right? Merchant tomorrow, right? Merchant is
Yeah,
not there.
tomorrow. Yeah, we could do New York. Yeah, 8 o'clock,
All right.
8:30.
All right, perfect. See ya.